In this video, we'll show how to set breakpoints and use the debugger. A breakpoint is a spot in your code where the debugger pauses execution. It lets you inspect variables, step through code line by line, and see exactly what's happening while the program is running. Here's how to set breakpoints and debug an app in code on the go. First, we'll check the debugger panel and make sure the app is successfully paired with the debugger. If it's not, tap the debug button at the top of the screen and follow the pairing instructions. We can see that the debugger is paired, so let's look at the project files for our sample program. This program has a main activity and a fragment. The fragment prompts the user to enter a number, and in the main activity, that number is multiplied by 2 and then sent to the UI. Now let's set some breakpoints. First, we'll set a breakpoint in the main activity where the multiplication happens. To set a breakpoint, tap the line number. When the line number turns red, the breakpoint is set. Now we'll set a breakpoint in the fragment where the number is entered. We tap the line number and the number turns red. Now we're ready to run the debugger. To build the app in debugger mode, we'll tap the debug button instead of the green build button. When the app is built, follow the prompts to install the app and then to launch it. When the app launches, the debug toolbar is displayed at the top of the screen. On the left of the toolbar, you can use the drag handles, which look like an equal sign, to move the toolbar anywhere on the screen. Let's go over the toolbar functions. This button lets you suspend or stop the debugger and resume debugging. The Step Over button runs the current line of code and moves to the next line, without going inside any methods that are called. Step Into moves execution into the method being called, letting you debug its code line by line. Step Out finishes running the current method and pauses when control returns to the calling code. The Kill button immediately force stops the app, and Restart restarts it again. We return to the code and see that this line is now orange, which means we've hit a breakpoint that stopped execution. This is the first breakpoint we set, which stops when the user enters a number. Down in the debug window, we can see that the value the user entered is 5, and that it is a string. When we tap Resume to start execution again, we proceed to the next breakpoint in the main activity. We can also change the value and check the new result. In the debug window, tap the value. A dialog box where you can change the value is displayed. When we change the value to 50 and tap Set, the value changes to the new number. When we tap Resume and return to the app, the result is correctly updated to 100. Thanks for watching this tutorial on setting breakpoints and using the debugger. Check our YouTube channel for more tutorials.